brand new, the old school, cause I'm feeling real cool. Yeah, I'm from the A, so I'm leaning in. Shouty got a jerky neck, on the best, we don't dead mess. I bet you can't.
All set for kickoff here at Charlotte's Bank of America Stadium. Today, an exciting battle of NFC teams. It's the Los Angeles Rams and the Carolina Panthers. Lucky week 13 it is. Everyone hoping for a little good fortune this time around as we enter the home stretch of the regular season. This makes it up to the 25. So their offense out now to get this game started. It's 1st and 10.
Set! We're waiting!
First carry now for Kyron Williams. He's taken down after a very productive effort there, Brock, up to the 40-yard line. That play gains 15, and it moves the sticks. Only took him one play, partner, and they've already made it to that 40-yard line.
Ready!
They've got a man in motion. First down, and they go right back to it. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle.
Hey, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Stafford from the gun. He lets one fly deep downfield. Brought in inside the 20. Touchdown, Los Angeles. The Rams take a 6-0 lead right away. On comes Joshua Carty to try the extra point. He connects on the extra point try. And the Rams will jump out to a 7-0 lead. Here's Evans set to kick this away. And no return as this bounces through the end zone for a touchback.
At their own 35-yard line.
So good field position for the Panthers. Starting this drive, 1st and 10.
Down. 52 blue. Ready?
On the ground, Chuba Hubbard gets it. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Jared Verse on the tackle. Last run only gained a yard. That means it's 2nd and 9.
Second and 9. 33. Yep.
Out of the gun, Young. And that one's behind him. That's incomplete. Well, no look on his first look of the game. So now it's going to be 3rd and long.
Just about every play in an NFL game usually has a protagonist and antagonist, a good and a bad. The good there, the courage of that wide receiver. The bad, just could not haul it in.
40. Green jack. Red cycle. Set.
On 3rd down, it's Young. Got his man. This is McMillan. And they're going to bring him down just moments before he's able to break it across midfield. New set of downs for him from the 46.
6. Come on, set.
1st and 10 at the 46-yard line.
Here's Young on 1st and 10. Escapes the pocket. He's across midfield into Rams territory.
You know, Kate, they always say that QB clock, you know what it's more like? It's more like an alarm, especially in a situation like that. It's a good thing you woke up to it, able to make something out of nothing and at least keep them moving forward.
Let's go now. Set.
Young on the play action. Buying some time right. Catch made by Chuba Hubbard. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. They get 13 on the pickup. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
Carolina Panther.
Yellow. Set,
First and
ready.
10 at the 33-yard
60
line.
red. 60 red. Slide through. Hut, hut.
Young working from the gun. Chased out to his right. It's caught. Jimmy Horn Jr. And he's brought down. They're going to mark him at the 14. Big gainer here as he picks up 20. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
You know what I like about that, Kate? I like that they're not coming out slow. They're willing to go with some looks here that will yield big yardage down the field instead of just settling for dinking and dunking the ball.
Ready. Red, 38. 560. Hut, hut.
First and 10. It's Hubbard. Oh, a lot of effort there, partners, but no results. Fought through that one stop, but only managed to get back to the line of scrimmage.
I think one thing you learn, Kate, when you transition from college to the NFL, not every run is going to be a big play. Some of them, well, they're just destined to end in a minimal gain, and some of them will set up that critical play action for later.
And he drives this forward to the 6.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
Ready.
All right, 2 yards to go here on third down on what will be the 9th play of this impressive drive.
Ready.
He gets it out left, and it's caught. Touchdown, Carolina. The Panthers finish off their opening drive. Well, no hesitations to start this one out, Brock. These guys came out slinging it. Seems like that's going to be what their offense leans on throughout this game.
Yep, don't see really any reason to get away from it as long as the results keep coming. The second drive, I think we'll all be watching that one. Will they mix in a little bit more run? Will they have to mix in more run, or could they continue to just shred this defense through the air?
Covey now to return this. And he's brought down just inside the 25.
The Rams take over first and 10 at their own 26-yard line.
LA offense all set. Here's first and 10.
Hey, gonna have
And goes Williams on the counter. Jukes one defender. And finally, they're able to stop this play from getting any more yards.
Hey, you know by now I'm not shy about referencing movies during the game, and that run, that was a picture-perfect script. You get the defense thinking one thing, looking one way, then bam! You surprise them with a twist, and head the other way for a big run.
First and 10. Here's Stafford. Ooh, he got hit as he was throwing, and unsurprisingly, it falls incomplete. Second down coming up.
Well, that's one you chalk up to the pressure earning that incompletion. They came in before he could find a target, hit him, altered that last-second attempt to get rid of it.
So it's second and 10 now. Ball still at that 39-yard line. Shotgun snap to Stafford. That's on target. Puka Nacua. And he takes it across the 30 before heading out.
Okay, when Bill Walsh was implementing the drag route with the 49ers in the 80s, it sounded the same way as it did with Mike Holmgren and me with the Seahawks in the 2000s versus man on a drag route, run away. You see zone coverage, settle down, give your quarterback his numbers, and you could find a completion just like that.
1 yard, all that's needed. This is third and inches. They kick the running back in motion. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. And after using an early one, 2 left for him to spend. Here we go, third and less than a yard.
easy, easy. 250. Drill right, drill right. Omaha, remove. Omaha, remove. 32. 20.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Completed to his running back. And the pass is stopped before it can get to the first. Great tackle there to bring up fourth down.
No gain
All you can do is shake your head sometimes. Sure, the pass play works. They come up just an inch or two short for the first down.
No kicker out there, so instead of a 46-yard field goal effort, they're going for it.
Set. Blue 60.
Going for it, it's Williams. And forget this first down. He's made as he got to the line. They're not going to get this. This is a turnover on down.
You know, Kate, it's almost like the defense was in the offensive huddle before the play. They dialed up the perfect blitz to encircle and cut off that run. And the reward is they get off the field.
Carried by Brooks to start the drive. He finds him 6 yards on that first down run.
Cool thing about a drive starting run like that, Kate, is it really just gives you every opportunity in the playbook, whatever you want to do. But as for me, I like to reward that runner. Give it to him again and see if he can get you a new set of downs.
Come on, set. Red 38. Watch out now. Blaster 6. Green Jack. Black shot. Ready?
From the pistol, it's Young. Has him on the quick hitter. And he's going to be hauled out on a gain across midfield, down inside the 45-yard line. It's a 21-yard gain. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Ready. Cut.
They're going to run it. This is Trevor Etienne. Bouncing football. But it bounces out of bounds, so they'll retain possession. That's the end of one. Both teams with a little luck finding the end zone early. Scoreboard showing 7s on each side. We'll take a brief pause and head back to Bank of America Stadium after this. We're ready to go with the second quarter. It's Panthers football. They're looking at yet another 1st and 10 on this drive. Shotgun snap now to Young. On the move, headed right. And he's just going to get rid of this one. Smart move there. When you saw the field, it's going to be 2nd down.
Look at how well the coverage held up on that play. Even as the QB escapes the pocket and buys extra time secondary, they got real sticky, stayed tight, and forced the throwaway.
Red, yellow. Let's go now. Hut, hut.
A 2nd down throw for Young. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And things look tougher now with 3rd and long. This is a guy who's used to embracing contact, Brock. Usually makes catches in spite of it, but I guess it's tough for anybody to make a play every time.
Yeah, I think these tight ends today, Kate, spend as much time in the old ice bath as just about anybody.
Yeah.
And when you don't make that catch and you take the contact, well, that stings like the first seconds in the ice.
Ready.
Etienne on 3rd down. Looks like they get about 4 out of it, but not close to the first. That brings up 4th down. Offense in the hurry up here.
White.
It's
Slide
4th
blue.
down.
Needle blue. Steel black. Set cut.
4th down, Young. And he's got him that first down as he hits the deck safely. They're going to be looking at 1st and goal.
You know, Kate, back in the day, we had a slip and slide of practice for moments just like that. Actually practicing how to slide and get out of harm's way. Nice gain on the play. And denied that defense yet another chance to take a shot on him.
And this time they're going to get to him before he can get that pass away as he goes down.
1st and goal, you take a sack. I got nothing good to say about that. So let me flip it over on the other side where you got everything good to say. That's exactly what you want to do. You want to get them behind the sticks. You want to knock them backwards. And now you put a whole lot more pressure on that offense to respond.
No gain on 2nd and long, and it leaves them behind the chains on 3rd.
Come on, set. Red, green. Red, green, jack. 6, mega. Set.
Young to throw it. Clutch with that contact on 3rd and goal, partner. And now a decision for this offense to make on 4th down.
We know how hard it can be defensively in these goal-to-go situations. We know that you have got to be on point, every attention to detail. That's a job well done by that defense.
Fitzgerald sends this through. And that's going to break our tie and give them a 3-point advantage.
I never saw a play script that ended with a field goal. It was always a touchdown that you wanted. But that's 3 points, and it's enough to give them the lead.
Returning it from the 4. He stopped on the run back at the 27. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. They pick the handoff now, Stafford. Oh, he put everything he had into that throw. And they can't connect on the deep look. Still a couple of snaps to play with, though, here. We got 2nd down.
Not a bad first look for him in the this contest. And I love them taking a shot, Kate. It's a shame, though, because this defense will tip the cap. They played that ball better than he could.
Set.
On 2nd down, a run with Williams. And finally, they're able to bring him to the ground. A solid 8-yard gain there, and now they're going to have 3rd and 2.
Hey, look, Kate, you can't just ask one tackler to go mano-a-mano and stop this guy. You got to have the cavalry coming. One guy makes a hit, the others are there to clean up and pile on, because one-on-one, he's going to be right through you.
And he's going to be brought down at the 42. That one gains 7. And it brings up an LA 1st down.
First down.
Going left side, Williams with it. And that is exactly what you're looking for on a 1st down run. He picked up 7.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that 1st down marker.
Wow, wide open here, complete. And this one's going to move him all the way down to the 25-yard line. That's going to pick up the 1st down after a gain of 26.
From a great throw to a nice route and catch to moving the chains, there wasn't a whole lot not to like about that amazing play.
From the gun, a carry by Williams. Not the way to begin a new set of downs, Brock, as they drop him behind the line.
I'm going to guess at some point, whether it's in the huddle or over there on the bench on the sidelines after this drive, QB is going to go apologize to that running back. He just ran him into one heck of a negative play.
2nd and 13. That's complete. The coup on the left side. And they bring him down at the 18-yard line. Drive has gone 8 plays now as they face 3rd and 3.
Set. Lady. Tonight.
Here's Stafford. Toward the side of the end zone, but that one's incomplete.
The numbers tell us pretty clearly, you get to 3rd and long, extra long, it's really hard to stay on the field. That's disappointing because that was 3rd and manageable and incomplete.
Coming off the edge, and it's blocked. They can advance it now, picked up inside the 30. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37.
This block right here, it's a product of preparation, effort, and determination. They attacked the soft spot in the line, and one of them was able to will his way through and get to the kick in time. Well done.
Black. 95. Ready.
Here's ETN to begin the drive. And they're going to bring him down just after he crosses the 50. They'll get 14 yards and a new set of downs.
Simply put, Kate, that is a drive starter extraordinaire.
First and 10 at the 49-yard line.
Y'all gotta pump my taste. Y'all can't talk.
They'll come up 1st and 10.
22 needle. Set. Hunt. Ready.
Running with Hubbard out of the gun. Escapes a defender. It's a matter Excellent work on this play. It takes him a while to get to him downfield.
I'll tell you what, Kay, one of the things I'm most proud of coming out of broadcast are my O-line buddies that will hit me up during the game and say thank you. Thank you for finally showing some love and giving some light to what those big boys are doing up front. I got to play with some of the best to do it. I got to see it up close and personal. Because of it, I'll never forget it. And they just showed up on that run.
2 yards.
2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
At the 27.
We've hit the 2-minute warning now at the vault. The Panthers looking to add to their advantage. 8 yards to go. Let's see how they approach this 2nd down.
Here we go.
From the 27. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And he stopped just before he reaches the red zone at the 21.
Well, he saw his guys pick up the blitz. Well, he felt them pick it up anyway if he wasn't looking at him. But with their effort on his behalf, I think this QB felt owed to them and the group up front to find somebody to get a completion so that effort up front wasn't in vain.
3rd and just 2 to go.
Let's go now. 6, Mega.
Young throwing here. Dumps it underneath. Hubbard. And he's going to have enough for the 1st down. Not by much, but he's got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal.
Year after year, the best offenses are multifaceted. It's not just the receivers or the tight ends that can make plays through the air. When you get running backs that can attack the middle of the field like that, man, is it difficult on the defense.
From the red zone now. Headed out right. Into the end zone, but someone's able to knock it away. That's incomplete.
I can pretty much guarantee you, Kate, the minute that quarterback left the pocket, that D coordinator started to hold his breath. It is so hard when you play a dual-threat QB out on the run in space, especially down here in the red zone, but the defense rises to the occasion.
And they take it across the goal line for a Carolina touchdown. The Panthers grow their lead just before halftime. Chuba Hubbard with the touchdown. They kept it on the ground as opposed to airing it out, and that time, well, Brock, the grab game paid off.
Well, these great rushing attacks down here that can score rushing touchdowns, it takes the whole party getting involved. Yeah, the burst of the running back was tremendous. How about the launch of his blockers right off the line of scrimmage? That's a touchdown the entire way, and it took the entire group offensively.
Starting from the 5. And in the end, he's able to get it to about the 25-yard line before he's hauled down. Rams ready for this one. Here's 1st and 10. Stafford from the gun. Throw it deep to the left side. And this is going to end up incomplete. He really aired it out there on 1st down, but just couldn't make the connection.
Fairly safe to say as that one falls incomplete this 1st half so far, it's not met the standard they set for themselves.
Another try from the 25. It's 2nd and 10.
Snap, double right. 250.
Throwing now, Stafford. Finds a seam down the middle. And in a blink, they are off to midfield before somebody manages to stop it. Timeout taken by Los Angeles. It's 2nd. And they still have one in their pocket for what's left of this half. To the line we go. They're set. 1st and 10.
0. Set. 280. 32.
Stafford now. It connects down the sideline. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. It's Stafford once more. Finds him over the middle. And he pushes this down to the 22-yard line. And the Rams are going to use their 3rd and final timeout. And that's that's all they've got for what little remains of this half. Safran's going to throw once more. Buys time, rolling right. Now here he goes. And he goes out of bounds. That's going to set up first and goal.
Well, I think he was looking for that running lane and that running room from the very start right there, partner. Even as he worked through his progression initially, he was waiting for space to open, and then he takes advantage with his legs.
And it is good. No problems there on the shorter attempt. So that's the halfway point of this edition of the NFL on EA Sports. Brock and I will be back right after this. Here's Evans set to kick this away. Has this at the 6. And this drive will start inside the 25. Getting a pistol formation here first as they come to the line.
Let's go. 52 Blues. From 10. Black one. Ready?
This drive will begin with Hubbard. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line.
I know from the position of the quarterback, Kate, sometimes you hand that ball, you put it in the belly of the running back, and you send him right into the teeth of a buzzsaw. You can feel it from the jump, and that call from the defense, well, it came at the perfect time.
Out of the gun, Young. And he's going to get this up to the 26 before being taken down. Tackle on the play by the rookie out of Ole Miss.
This is one of those occasions that it looks so promising when you take off as a quarterback, and then you're reminded just how fast these defenses are in the NFL. Couldn't quite move the chains, but it wasn't for a lack of trying.
95. Edo Blue.
On third down, it's Young. Got a man, and Horn has it. And he is brought to a stop after he found plenty of room there to run.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack them only to drop your hips, cut right inside. Some good work to help reset those chains.
First and 10, ball set up at the 48.
Ready. Hut.
Here's Hubbard on the give. Dropped by the first guy he met. No gain on that first down run.
Kate, I'll never forget walking into the Hall of Famer Dwight Freeney's meeting room with those defensive linemen. The late, great John Tierlink, his coach, he had a little sign up in his office, and it was sacks, and that money sign was the S, because ends and D linemen make their money with sacks. They can win games when they stop to run like that for its alpha loss.
And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
He's just one of those guys, Kate. Even when he's not open, he's still a target thanks to that physicality and his ability to just play bully ball. They don't like forcing into coverage, but sometimes when you got a bully like him that can create space, just find a way to get him the ball.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up fourth down.
Man, it is tough to fool this defense with how they just react to these plays, Kate. They held that line, the QB keeper, it gets 0.
On fourth down and 5, the offense staying out there.
Here we go. Blaster, 6. Light blue.
He'll throw it. Short pass brought in. And he takes it inside the 35 before heading out. That's a gain of 10, and staring at a turnover on downs, Brock, they pick up the first instead.
Sure seems like he knew exactly what he wanted, and he got it going right where he wanted to with the ball off the snap.
It's Young, the throw here on first. He's got it near the 8. Touchdown, Carolina! The Panthers grow the lead coming out of halftime. Down to close game. They needed somebody to make that type of play. Now it pushes their lead to a couple of scores and makes a comeback that much more difficult.
You know, Kate, their offense did its part and padded the lead. Now it's up to this defense to make this 2-score lead hold up and carry it across the finish line.
Coming now to return this. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. LA offense all set. Here's 1st and 10.
Set. Waiting.
Here's Williams to start the drive. Can't slip that initial tackle. Stops made for no gain on that 1st down play.
I know these DNs love to get to the quarterback. I know that sacks many times equals a bigger payday. But doing dirty work, playing the run well, that's what the best of the ends do in this league.
Completed over the middle. And good tackle, but a flag is down, likely against the defense. Offense liked how that play went, so they choose to decline the penalty. 1st down now, ball at the 39-yard line. Off the play fake, it's Stafford. Connects on the crosser. He's tackled after getting this to the opposing 46. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it brings up an LA 1st down. New set of downs for him from the 46.
Waiting.
1st and 10. Here's Stafford. That's too far in front, and it's not going to be caught. Looking for his wide receiver there. And now they face 2nd down.
Elijah Jones on the coverage.
Set. Waiting.
Give to Williams from the gun. Ran into a wall that time. A couple of guys able to hold him right at the line of scrimmage. So 3rd down now.
You want to see the term read and react to the little video in the football dictionary? That's it.
Third and 10. Can this offense get it done?
Waiting.
Working from the gun. Here's Stafford. Has him on the quick hitter. And he has it to the 42 before they make the stop.
Those little short throws, they are high percentage and certainly bread and butter. But they really run the risk of a quick tackle just like that and being stopped short of the sticks.
Rams going to punt on 4th down, and they're calling Ethan Evans to the field. He was only needed twice in last week's win, and he gets this one away.
And taken. The Panthers take over 1st and 10 at their own 13-yard line.
Carolina offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10.
Come on, set. 45, right, drill, 52. Ready?
Young on the play action. He fires one deep down the middle. Into heavy coverage, and that's intercepted. And the Rams take over on his 5th interception of the season. Oh, man, I'm having to hold my partner back after this one. Captain Fundamental not happy that he didn't take the time to stop and get set before delivering that football. Gotta think that in part led to the turnover.
Yeah, Captain Fundamental because I couldn't run. Kind of like Tom Brady, right? But he's the essence of it. He's the GOAT. Why? Because he sets his feet. He's so fundamentally sound. The chance of interception so much higher when your fundamentals are no good.
It's okay, buddy. It's gonna be okay. Wanted to fit that one into Devontae Adams. And it sets up 2nd down. They send a tight end in motion. Up the gut they go with Williams. Up behind the line here on 2nd down, which is only going to make things tougher for this 3rd down coming up.
This is one of those plays that I wish we had the huddle mic'd up, Kate, because I can assure you that offensive line in their own way is telling that running back, sorry, we did not give you any chance.
Just got it away before the hit, but it doesn't matter. It's incomplete. 4th down coming up.
I'm not going to be surprised at all, Kate, if we see more of this. Just trying to find some answer. Extend plays, be creative, try different things, because nothing really consistently has gone well for him today.
He has it at the 13. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
Panthers take over first and 10 at their own 22-yard line.
Panthers look just about ready. First and 10.
Let's go now. Shot. 17. 56.
Play action now. Young. Connection made to Tremble. And he's going to be driven out, but a nice pickup. Gained about 8. Second down.
That wasn't going anywhere else on that play. It's one of the ones called specifically for the tight end because they know he's able to get a good release off that play action, and then he gets himself in space to do some damage.
This is the end of the third quarter. The Panthers have set themselves up for the victory, Brock. Now just need to carry this lead through the final whistle. Nice spot here for the offense. It's 2nd and 1.
Let's go.
Young working from the gun. Hits his running back. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
When there's heat, that blitz coming off the snap, that QB's eyes, you could see it right away. He got to his check down in a hurry. But, Kate, here's the key. Quarterback and running back have to be on the same page. The two were right there, and it netted some positive yards.
This charge towards the line, it's right around 3 yards.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 + 4 + 4 equals a first down.
On second down, it's Brooks. And all he can get is a yard here, bro. It's going to be third down.
A gain of a yard brings up 3rd and 5.
Set. Hut. 10 black. Set.
Shotgun snap now to Young. He has the first over the middle. And he's officially in enemy territory now. They're going to give him the opposing 49. He gets 6 on that play. And it'll give the Panthers a first down.
Steal. Black. Come on. Set.
Rush coming for Young. That's McMillan with the catch out left. And they're going to bring him down at the 36. It's a 13-yard play, and that's enough for the first.
That's another Panthers first down. First and 10 at the 36-yard line.
Drill green.
Looking to throw, Young. He's got a man left. And they bring him down after the play reaches the 26.
Well, that is pretty darn impeccable timing between the two. They hit a curl route of that length. It takes great anticipation and precision by the quarterback, and the receiver on the other end finishing it, doing his job.
50. Green. Check.
Sticking to the air, it's Young. Dump off caught by his back. And he gets this forward to the 19. He manages a gain of 8 there. And that'll be good for a Carolina first.
It sure seemed like he knew exactly where he was going with that right off the snap.
They're now set for first and 10.
Set. Ready. Hut. Hut.
Working inside the red zone. It isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. Second down coming up.
2nd and 21 at the 29-yard line.
Down. Black 40. Hut.
Another try following the sack. Here comes the screen for Etienne. And it's good yardage, but they tackle him short of the sticks.
Rhythm. You hear me talk about rhythm a lot. Whether it's a golf swing, a baseball swing, heck, even a bowler gets himself into rhythm. And I'm just telling you, Kate, from experience, these little throws to running backs, it's one of the best things to get your offense into rhythm and a nice little gain on top of it.
Ready. Ready.
Third along, Young. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a fourth down.
You know, I say this all the time. You get down there to the red zone, and things happen so fast. Those windows close in a hurry. The quarterback's fortunate that was one hand and not two hands that got on the football. I think you could call this one now, okay? This field goal makes it a 3-score game, and even the most improbable comeback attempts are going to have a hard time erasing that type of deficit here in the final quarter.
The Panthers kick team out there now as they send it away. He fields it from the 8. A decent run back is going to end as they bring him down inside the 30. LA bringing the offense to the line. Here's 1st and 10. Drive begins with a run. It's Williams. Dukes out a one-stop. And he's going to be brought down here at the 42. They gain 14 on the play. And the Rams are going to have a 1st down. Shotgun snap to Sanford. Toward the sideline, and he's got it. And he's going to be driven out of bounds. The gain gets this down inside the 35. Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Lady!
Running back sent in motion. Throwing now on 1st down. Stafford got to it right as he threw it, and it falls to the ground. He's been a frequent target throughout this game, Bronk. We've seen that coverage tighten up a little bit more on him every time the ball's thrown his way.
Well, hasn't taken him off the board completely. He's still beating them for some catches, but that heightened focus defensively does lead to moments like that one where what would normally be a catch falls incomplete.
The left side taken in by Adams. And they stop him. He's marked down along that 18-yard line. Working quickly here.
1st down, Los Angeles.
On the play fake, here's Stafford. And he just hucks this one away. Wasn't going to risk a throw or force something. It brings up 2nd down. Now Stafford again. Gets it towards the end zone, but it's incomplete. Thought he had a touchdown there. And that's going to leave him with a tough 3rd and long. Still 10 yards to get this 1st down as they come to the line. Throwing is Stafford on 3rd. Screen here for Williams. It's inside the 10. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
This dude just simply got a nose for the marker no matter how they get him the ball, okay? Hand it to him, and he sniffs out that 1st down. Get it to him on a screen, and it's no different. He surges ahead and keeps this drive moving.
Get lady! Zebra!
Stafford's going to throw once more. And they will score! Touchdown, LA! The Rams get it back to within 2 possessions. It's a Puka Nacua touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Rams cut the lead down to 10.
7, Rams 17.
Well, this one not quite over just yet. They've got 3 timeouts at their disposal, but really need to make the unexpected recovery here. And the Panthers secure that kick. He's able to reach the 40 on that play.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
Here's Dallas straight up the middle. And with a nice gain, he runs him down inside of field goal range. Now the Rams will use the first of their timeouts. 7 yards on that last play, so this is 2nd and 3. They're going to pass it here. Forced out to his right. An all-around tough play for him. He took a shot on the release, and it definitely affected the throw. It's incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And now they'll face a 3rd and 3.
Drill.
here. Etienne. And he's dropped just short of the marker, maybe a yard away. Timeout taken by the defense. They're second. And they'll have just one left to burn now.
And less than a yard.
The lead looks safe, but the pedals staying down. They're going for this.
Set, ready. 60 red. 60 red. Striker, 3 red, yellow.
They're going for it, Young. He finds it beyond the marker. And he will have the Panthers first down. That's the last little bit they needed, Brock, to clinch this win.
Down.
Victory formation here. Looks like they're going to take a knee on first down.
Hut, hut.
Panthers beginning to celebrate their win here as they take it in.